Hi everyone, welcome to Lauren Yoga. I'm Lauren. Thank you so much for having me in your home. Today we're going to work our way towards eagle pose, which is a standing balancing pose. What I like about balancing poses, I tend to do them a lot in my classes, is that they immediately bring you into the present moment. You have to focus on the breath, one gazing point, which really helps let go of anything that might be fluttering around in your brain and brings you to that centered present moment. So grab your mats and let's get started. All right, friends, to get us started today, working our way to eagle pose, I want to do the arms portion of the pose first. So start in seated position. You can be on your heels or crisscross, whatever is comfortable. So let's just roll those shoulders backwards. Just get a little opening and then forwards. Perfect. Meet back in stillness. Lengthen the spine out of the sacrum wherever you are to sit up nice and tall. From here, we're going to extend both arms forward so they're level with your shoulders. Then we're going to cross your right elbow over the left. Then from here, you have two options. You can either hug yourself, so stack those elbows, keep the elbows up directly from the shoulders, staying here, or you can take a single or double cross. Here, I'll turn this way, to take eagle arms. Now, eagle, it's really easy because we're tight in our shoulders to kind of drop and sink in this arm position. And what I want you to focus on is keeping the elbows directly out from the shoulders. So whether that's staying here in traditional eagle or hugging those shoulder blades. So feel out what is good for you today. You might be feeling super tight in those shoulders and this hug might feel nice, or you can take that single or double wrap. Wherever you are, make sure to send the shoulders down the body. Take 2 breaths here, breathing in and out through the nose. And then gently unwind. Shake it out. Woo-hoo. It's kind of fun. All right, second side, we have to be even. So inhale, lift the arms parallel to the mat. Then this time, left elbow over right. And then take your version, hugging or single or double wrap. Again, 2 reminders to check yourself here. Shoulders down the body, away from the ears, and then elbows straight out from the shoulder blades. Close your eyes here. And just take a few breaths. And then gently let go of your hands wherever they are. Do your wiggles, shake it out. All right, now let's get to the balancing portion of this. So balancing poses are a great way to calm the mind and center the body. So if you're feeling like your day is a little chaotic, coming somewhere centered, where you're focusing on one gazing point really helps to bring everything into the present moment. So gently stand up, find your way to a standing position on your mat. Perfect. From here, we're gonna have feet underneath the hips, just taking a strong mountain pose. So roll those shoulders back, palms facing towards the front of the room. And I want you to just feel all corners of your feet. You're super strong and solid into the mat here. Just notice if you're kind of like gently forward in your toes, leaning most of your weight there, or sinking back into your heels. You can even play around with that. And then just come back to that centered position. From here, shift the weight into your left foot and then bend your right knee and grab it with your right hand. So a very gentle quad stretch. Just remember, wiggles are good. It's a way of our body kind of constantly trying to find that centered space. So no judgment here. We're building our way up to eagle. Let go of that right foot. Come back to that centered position. And this time bring the weight into your right foot. Bend the left knee. Grab the left ankle. You can keep your eyes open or shut here. If you close your eyes, it's kind of wild how much your perspective changes and I get a little more wiggly. One more breath here, beautiful. And let it go. All right, building on. Back to that centered space, roll the shoulders back. This time back over, weight in the left foot, come to tree pose. So ankle can hug, bottom of your foot, right foot can hug that left ankle, or you can bring it up so your right foot is on your inner left thigh. So below or above the knee, not on the knee. Then your hands can come to prayer position or extend all the way up in a V shape. So find that one gazing point. Use the core. Hug that left hip back in towards the midline so you're not sinking into one side. Woo. Take a few breaths here. Oh, I know you're balancing. So good at home. All right, listen carefully. From here, you're gonna take your right foot and stack it over across the left thigh, making a 4. Then send your hips back, bend your legs for this figure 4 stretch. So you can stay here, or you can bring your hands down to blocks or the mat. We're just getting a nice stretch in that right outer thigh. 2 more breaths here, you got this. Take an inhale. And exhale, straighten it all back up. Let go of that right foot, shake it out. Take a second. All right. Come back to that centered position. All right. Mountain pose, you know the drill. Shoulders back, palms forward. This time shift the weight into your right foot, tree on your left side. Left ankle, left foot comes to the right ankle or inner thigh. Then bring your hands to your position. And really use the connection of your foot and ankle or foot and thigh to bring everything towards that midline. So really press them together, which will help activate the full leg. Take a few breaths. So gorgeous. You're looking fab. Let's continue on to that figure 4 stretch. So left ankle across the right thigh, bend the legs, send the hips back. Just a few breaths here. Weight is in the heel of that foot. Deep inhale. And exhale, straighten everything, let it go, shake it out. Love it. All right, we made it. Coming to eagle pose. Start in mountain. We're gonna get there the same way that we have done the last few moves. Palms forward, shoulders back. Shift the weight into that left foot. Now this time, you're gonna wrap that right foot over the left knee, send the hips down. From here, raise the arms straight in front of your shoulders, wow. And then left elbow comes on top, take your wrap. Hug yourself or take the single or double wrap, and then really sink the hips down towards the earth. And you'll see my leg, I'm not taking a double wrap with my ankle. It's not really accessible to me, but if it is for you, feel free to take that. So really get nice and small, melt everything down. Focus on the breath and a gazing point. See if you can lower just a little bit more, nice and small. Inhale and exhale, unwind. shake it out. All right, one more side. We got this. Mitten mountain. Shift the weight into your right foot. Cross the left knee over the right, send the hips back. This time, arms extend forward, right elbow on top. Take your wrap. And continue melting down towards the earth, compressing everything towards the middle. Elbows straight out from shoulders. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Send it up. Let everything go. Since we just got really small there, we'll just take one last big shape. I want you to step your feet wide on the mat. Send your arms up. You're in a giant X shape. Close your eyes. And just breathe. Feel your heartbeat. Maybe bring a smile to the face. And then come there with me. If you feel silly, it's okay. Either out loud or to yourself, I want you to say, I love myself. Ready? All together on 3. 1, 2, 3. I love myself. Okay, I know it's silly. We'll do one last group breath together. Drop the arms. Bring your hands to prayer. You can walk your feet back underneath the hips. Take an inhale and exhale through the mouth. Thank you, yogis. Namaste. Yogis, you did it. You did eagle pose. I hope you feel centered and balanced and in the present moment. Thank you so much for joining class. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. I also would love to hear from you. If there's anything you want to see or that I can adjust, please leave a comment. I would appreciate it. Thank you.